Hey guys, Baz86 here, back with you to another stream on EA Sports PGA Tour. Last time we left off, we experienced our first albatross, but karma kind of struck and gave us our first experience at a glitch, which we got at the end of the first side tournament, or less major tournament, at the start of the American Express. We had a playoff, and the game decided to break on that playoff, so we couldn't finish it. So we had to withdraw, and when we withdrawed, we got to still have the top 10, so we moved into the second one. I think I won the second one, and then we're on the. Yeah, I won the third one, came top 10 on the second one, and now we're playing the fourth one. So, hey guys, welcome to the stream. How we doing? As always, when the game sounds start, I will mute my mic and just let the game screen do its job. If the chat gets going, then obviously I'll start. Sorry, I'll start my. I'll put my headset on again. But let's get started. Pumped for this, so let's get going.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Patrick Cantlay is your leader. He's at 15 under. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Not much left here for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And his crowd loves it. The lead is down to 1 with 4 holes to go. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Arriving now at the 553-yard 15th, another reachable par 5, water guarding the left side of the fairway. Players hit their second or third shots into an island green, and scores can range from 3 to 7 here, so the 15th is always exciting.
Just to let you know, guys, the AI's scorecard. The AI scorecard is broken. It's glitched out. So the score that he has, which is an even par, is actually wrong. So don't, when you see it, don't think that's what he's got, because that's not. It's just the fact that that's one of 2 glitches I've found so far in this game. So, yeah, just letting you know.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Got to be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle. Good effort. An eagle would have been nice from there, but he made sure to cozy that one up close. That is well done. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And that's going to set up a sprint to the finish. He's 1 back with 3 to go. The putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And he moves to 15 under. Well, here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank. But 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage, Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
Yep, pretty safe there. That won't get this crowd into a frenzy, but it is safely on deck. You don't have to touch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor and a birdie putt coming up. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
That one just going to sneak on by. 10-foot putt left.
That is so painful to come up that short. Where is it? The putts on the line come up short.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain one shot back. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall out of the top spot here with just 2 holes remaining in the tournament. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Oh, that's trouble. And that is not going to slow down. And right out of the fairway into the water. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
How about this position off the tee? What a look here for Eagle. Yes, a great putt there following the monster drive, and it's an Eagle 2 here at the par 4. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And the pressure going to ratchet up now as the lead's down 2-1 with 1 to go. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18th. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Monster drive there at 18, holding a one-shot lead. But that is safely in the fairway, and a big exhale there. From the fairway, Noda, this his second.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 158 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
And safely on deck. It's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Good effort, but that'll run 2 for 2 past the hole. This is a 19-foot putt. That's a good stroke. Just a fraction outside. You can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. Frank, unquestionably a satisfying victory for our featured player. You won 15 times on tours around the world, including the PGA Tour. What's the significance of the second victory?
It's a great question, Rich. And I think that to answer you simply, it's huge. But to sort of detail it more, the first one, there's always question marks. People tag around, is it a fluke? Were they lucky? Did they chip in on the last? So you work just as hard, if not harder, for the second one. And then when that happens, you feel validated and you feel finally over the hump.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Just saying, guys, did you hear how loud the crowd were in that? My God. They sounded like they were in a dome of some sort. The sound of the crowd as you on the 18th hole, everyone, according to the commentators, 20,000 people are watching you as you smack a ball miles and miles and then try to get in the hole. Absolutely crazy. How many bogeys did we get? 3. We got 1 eagle and then we got 5 birdies and everything else pars. Not too bad at all. Alright, let's move on.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, we bring you opening round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Tommy Fleetwood is on top. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. So another event getting underway here, Frank, and we look at our featured golfer coming in fresh off another victory 4 short days ago. You know, it's funny what confidence can do for you. Early in the season, you're probably just hoping to try and make some cuts.
Take a little step back. I mean, all the back slappings finished. You won last week. Remember how you did that. Remember how well you played. What got there? There was a series of good shots. So Thursday, you've got to start doing exactly the same with that same attitude.
Uh-oh, that's not going as intended. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 141 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
You might like this one. You might really like it. Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it's just a fraction offline, or that would have gone in. 13 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Yeah, playing for this right side fairway, and that is right where you want to be. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. This one looks right on point.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
And he is right on the number. 140 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Oh, just the strike. The sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
From 4 feet for birdie. If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. So, Frank, this is such a magnificent setting for a golf tournament. You know that. You've played here. You've broadcast here all these years. It has an aura and the obvious history. The clubhouse overlooking the 18th. The proximity to the first tee. Pictures of all the stars from Hollywood's golden era. They all played here. But let's talk about the nuts and bolts of it. What does it take to post a good score here at fabled Riviera?
Traditionally, it's known as a great driving course, Rich, and I think that still bodes well today. So many key tee shots, holes dogleg left, dogleg right. But all said and done, it has this mystique about it because it's actually been the kryptonite for Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. Neither one of those two of the greatest players that have ever played this game, ever won around Riviera.
Well, not holding back. This is a big swing. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, that one really jumped, and it's going to lead to yet another bunker shot. He settles in over the bunker shot. This is fourth. Nope, that is not much of an improvement. Set from the bunker. This is fifth shot.
Just a short bunker shot. So open your feet up, open the club face up, little splash out.
Okay, out of the bunker and on to the green at last. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. So good for pace, but boy, you really would have liked that one to go down. 14 feet to the hole. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he'll move to 3 under here, just one shot off the lead. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the grass barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. This one starting up that left side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Okay, this not the biggest of fairways at Riviera, but that's a good drive here at 11. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Okay, not too bad there. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at -3. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 4 under. Final look at the opening round leaderboard. It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift come moving day.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. The leader is the Englishman, Tyrrell Hatton. He's at 6 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this. No fairway here. This one in that rough. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie. And an awkward little bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Well, gonna get a chance to try that again. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. 8-foot putt here. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. A great opportunity here for birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back nine. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11th. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect, and a good result as well. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. This will move to his right for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain at 6 under par. A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. And this is looking really good.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 154 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
10-foot putt left. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. Here we go. 7-footer for birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And this will remain a 1-shot advantage. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? Not that bad, but it is a great approach shot.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. Okay, safely aboard. Okay, took on the flag there, and it's going to leave a decent look at birdie. This for birdie now at 14.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Nope. This will be a 14-foot putt here.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 7 under. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. I like the looks of this one. That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And that'll move him to 7 under par. Ah, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is, and to just make that final leap to become a winner on the PGA Tour. Well, that's what's in front. It seems simple, but the last bit is the most difficult.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From one of the all-timers in the world of golf, Riviera Country Club in Southern California, it's third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Noda Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. We get into the action here starting at the par 3 fourth. So here on this Saturday, Frank, our featured golfer in the lead yet again in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now, obviously there's still a long way to go in this tournament. It is not in the win column yet. But Frank, when you talk about rookie seasons, this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
Without doubt, Rich. I think Rookie of the Year, that's done and dusted. What the players trying to do right now is just elevate themselves in a position on the FedEx Cup, make the Tour Championship, and really, just kickstart what should be, judging by what we've seen this year, an amazing career.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
We turn to Notavigay III for this look at birdie.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. That is not where you want to be. That's up on the hill right of this 5th fairway. A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Oh, just bludgeoned that one out of the thick stuff and inside 10 feet. Great shot.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he gets it to 12 under par. 7 feet now for birdie. Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. A sigh of relief there. This tee shot avoids the bunker in the middle of the green, and it leaves a direct look here at birdie.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a 13-footer. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at -12. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a flick left. 123 is the number. Pin smack bang in the middle.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
So this is a second now, trying to get this out cleanly. Oh, this could be good.
That took some guts too. That was a clean strike out of the fairway bunker. And to get it inside 10 feet, some doing.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he gets it to -13 for the tournament. 2 under for the day. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament.
That's the beauty.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Decided to go for the right side fairway, and that's in good shape.
Another good tee shot, just down the right side. And have a look up ahead. That flag is also on the right. So ideally, you might want to go a little left of it, but it's going to still take a very good second shot. Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's got it to 14 under par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a commanding lead here after 54 holes.
Just a good fit for the golf course, Rich. Long enough, straight enough, and making the odd putt here and there, and it just adds up to a commanding lead.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner as you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th. So Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Good clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Chance now for another birdie. That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And this lead, looking oh so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Okay, safely in for his par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. This is a 9-footer. Good stuff. Though it is for a bogey 4. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope, but this is for an eagle. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Very nearly an eagle. It was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. It just didn't go down. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. That's some good work there. Able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Disappointing. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So this a tremendous week of golf, and in the end, for our featured player, Frank gets a third career victory.
And a good one. They're starting to come a little quicker. I think confidence is starting to grow. It'll be really interesting these next 12 months to see if they can absolutely springboard from this position.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, it's live opening round coverage of the Florida Classic. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. South Africa's Dylan Fratelli is the leader. He's at 3 under par here as the players are just getting going. So out to the action we go as we join the play on the tee at the par 5 7th hole. So another event getting underway here, Frank, and we look at our featured golfer coming in fresh off another victory 4 short days ago. You know, it's funny what confidence can do for you. Early in the season, you're probably just hoping to try and make some cuts, contend once in a while. Now you're coming into tournaments as one of the favorites to win.
As long as you don't get ahead of yourself, because, you know, there's that sort of phrase, you can be a little too cocky. Confidence is a good thing, though. I just think take a little step back. I mean, all the backslapping's finished. You won last week. Remember how you did that. Remember how well you played, what got there. There was a series of good shots. So Thursday, you've got to start doing exactly the same with that same attitude.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
4 feet now for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop-off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So a tricky little par 3.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Okay, that one passed the hole just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is a putt pros practice for hours. Slightly uphill and dead straight.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay at 1 over. Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards. Finishing out the front side with yet another lengthy par 5, the 9th measuring 621 yards, but still reachable for the bombers out there, with 3 bunkers protecting against your approach shot. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Strong approach shot here at the 9th, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yes, well done there, and back to even par now on the day. A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Oh, that is just about perfect right there. Very well done. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and this one's easy to overcompensate that left to right break. There is a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at -3. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get, further away.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, we bring you live second-round coverage of the Florida Classic. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line, entering play. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting here at the par 5 fifth hole. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot. Third shot, looking for a good one.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now this will get a little bit of a boost as it gets down the slope, but more importantly, it's going to work its way from left to right.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. 18-footer. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll stay right where he is. And that will do just fine. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. Next week, the Florida swing continues. Frankie, it's a home game for you. That's always nice as we head to Orlando and Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. Always a good week.
No, it certainly is. Get some home-cooked meals, that's for sure, and get to watch people play. I don't know, I just love the finish at Bay Hill. 16, 17, and 18. So many tournaments where things have gone awry over that very stretch. That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. So a chance now to bring this par 5 to its knees. A long eagle putt. Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. We arrive now at the 203-yard par 3 8th. Tricky little hole. The bunker short of the green looks like it borders the putting surface, but it's actually a few yards short of it, and the green narrows toward the back. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This one's looking good. That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. It's a waste.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he's going to stay 2 back. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. That started a little left, trying to work its way back in. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
10-foot putt left. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this stream for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Loving doing a little bit of golf at the moment. Haven't fallen out with this game yet. I was close to, but I haven't fallen out with it yet. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy.